That just happened, didn't it? I should probably restart this. That's hella funny. So, if I was just mute, forgive that. Yeah. Welcome to BitmonkeyTV, episode 90, with another edition of Non-Fungible Token Friday. Today we're gonna get straight into it. And give me a second here. So I wanted to bring up first and foremost, Impact Theory made an announcement today that the heroic keys will be minted and moved to the vault on December 6th for the minimum of 1 year. But there's no guarantee that it's going to be, open back up. So anytime soon. So if you want to get your heroic keys, you should probably do so sooner than later. Not financial advice. Damn, I'm chopping up right now, aren't I? Let's put this on. And give me 1 second. I'm going to test something while I try to fix this live. Recently became an affiliate, so I'm going to run this little 1-minute ad break while I figure out what to do here. So bear with me. Thanks for tuning in. We can deal with it for now. Let me know if the audio is coming in clear. Hey. How you doing? Happy post-Thanksgiving. I hope it was a good one. I had to set up the laptop real quick, so I made a little error. And I forgot to back up a more recent backup. And I went to upgrade the SSDs, solid state hard drives, and it wouldn't restore. And the one I had was like a month prior, and I didn't want to go so far. So I've just been reinstalling things piece by piece. Fresh start, so to speak. But this choppiness is related to just having too much open in the background. How's everyone doing today? Oh, nice. It never ends. So it's like Thanksgiving week nowadays. That's dope. All right. So it wouldn't be an episode without announcing this one. If you guys are unaware, limited edition Empathy Now. This is not a paid ad. This is just in full transparency. I bought a couple cases. So, yeah, some as gifts, some to store, some to drink, and some to give away in the future for some fun episodes for shits and giggles whenever I get back to the States. So should be fun. But looks like they're still available. And that's all I'm going to say at that. I know that's not NFT related. Shout out to Gary in the Discord. Gave us this alpha about this artist here. And this is like a Genesis collection, so to speak, and it gives you whitelist access to Flower Girls, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I know it's not too many followers here, but let's go check out the Discord. Okay, small project, cool. So thanks for the alpha, Gary, but this is essentially like a utility token. So not financial advice as per usual, but I will post the link in the chat. Hey. How you doing today? Happy post Thanksgiving. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Lots of food. Oh, so I should probably share with everybody. I tried candied yams for the first time ever, and all was going well, right? I chose to go the method of doing like the mashed with just a little bit of lumps in there. And then I layered it with marshmallows with one layer, mini marshmallows, right? With some maple syrup, and then another layer of marshmallows with no maple syrup. And put it in the oven for 450. It's cool with some foil on top. And it started to puff up a little bit. And I was like, all right, I want that char. I was also at my parents' house, hanging out with my brother because parents are out of town, so I wanted to keep him company. And I wasn't used to such a nice oven because my oven's like, it's old school, so things seep through. So the broiler isn't the same, and that shit caught fire. No joke. I see some smoke spewing out the thing, and I open the door and just start huffing on it until it goes out, and I pulled it out and then scraped off all the burnt marshmallow. And yeah, it was still delicious. Don't get me wrong. But there was still little specks of black burnt. It's a taste. It's a taste. If you ever done s'mores, when you burn the marshmallow, it was like that times 10. But it was salvageable. So but they were delicious. Way sweeter than I thought they'd be. Way sweeter than I thought they'd be. Hey, Gary. Yeah, I was shouting out your alpha. We're going through NFT Friday, so if you're just tuning in, I was talking about empathy wines. If you haven't gotten it, let's go reopen the tab. I'll reiterate, full transparency. I got a couple cases, some to store, collect, drink, give away, gift. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. Excited to hear what all my Psalm friends are going to say. What's up, man? Yo. Thanks for tuning in. What time is it over there? I know I can Google it. And let me turn off this flux. Just realized that's on. And then we also talked about impact theory. If you haven't gotten the announcement for anybody just tuning in, they are closing the minting on the heroic keys on December 6th. So right now, 3,400, if nobody else mints, are set to roughly go to the vault for a year plus, tentative on whenever. I don't know what the plan is, but there's no guarantee it's going to be a year, but it's going to be a minimum of a year from what I understand. So get them while they're hot. And then this artist, up and coming, I mean, not financial advice, do your own research, but you can easily see that as a 3.49 floor. You just got to move the 3 over. Not financial advice. Nice. So not too early, It's not 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. Thanks for joining us, man. All right. So if you're a Punks comic owner of the Meta Hero universe, if you minted any planets during the planet minting, go ahead and claim your free Jupiter tokens. You just connect the site, rather cheap, and you mint all of them in one batch. That's open for another 5 days. All right, I was looking at this one, but I realized the minting's over. And the floor's already, doing its thing. But it's a generative pixel. And I don't think they've been revealed yet, it looks like. But the floor is quite, it's already up there, 4.8. Oh, man. Well, I'm guessing maybe the Friday had something to do with it or change in schedule. But I appreciate you for tuning in, man. All right, this was another one brought to my attention, and then I started digging in. Any football buffs here? Any fantasy football players? It's interesting, but I know they haven't minted out, and I haven't looked enough into the team yet. However, 0.04, you can also surf the secondary certain players are already going for more, because if you're following any fantasy leagues, if you're building your own roster week in and week out, you know what players are going off. And you could imagine on OpenSea, you can buy players each week and adjust your roster from what I understand. And the grand prize is pretty dope, but I just feel like I got a little too much right now and I don't want to commit to this one. I'm barely hanging on as commissioner, to be honest. I've been so focused on Moral Monkey Mob and everything here, and I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. So, but for the football players, fantasy football players, this is worth a look, not financial advice. As always, do your own research. But this is the grand prize for the season winner. It looks like the season starts pretty late, too. Just started this week on the 20th. That's why I know, I didn't even get to set my lineup for the Thanksgiving games. I'm guessing it's going to be a part of the main slate, the weekly slate on this. So, but man, I like that. I hope more projects come out like this, where they're based off of something we utilize, a centralized application, but then does so in an NFT format and then rewards these grand prizes, like creating these unique NFT leagues. I think this is brilliant, and I think it can be improved on. And hell, even smaller, like, I don't know. Think of like pricing it like a $10,000 buy-in per person for over the course of a couple weeks. So give or take, you'll spend about 2.5, 3 ETH throughout the season to construct your lineup. And then your reward is something insane. I don't know if the numbers would work out there, but I'm just spitball. You know how we do. We got the little squirrel moment. And yeah, I think that was everything on my list. I didn't want to talk too much. But I do want to remind everybody that the Moral Monkey Mob round 3 ends tonight in about 7.5 hours, 7 hours and 15 minutes, roughly, give or take a minute or two. So if you advance from round 2 to round 3, keep in mind, 25 of the 28 advanced to round 4, which is dope. So get your comfort zone on, you know what I mean? Or get comfortable being uncomfortable. If anybody didn't tune in on Wednesday's AMA for the round 3, I also posted, which I will be posting up here on the screen for you. Yeah, great posts. I can't say it enough. Like, I love everybody taking that leap, no matter how your approach was. Like, thank you so much. I've been keeping track of them all up until the past few hours, where I've been focused on a few things. So, and then pre-stream. So I can't wait to dig in a little bit later this evening, and I'll be up late to block this channel from new posts right at midnight Pacific. So keep in mind, 7 more hours, get them in if you're a round 3 contestant in the Moral Monkey Mob. Yes, sir. Yeah, couldn't agree more. What did I want to share with you? Got a nice little alpha channel, 5x5 news. So if anybody's sleeping and didn't notice this notification, please check it out. It's under the important 5x5 news announcements. Just give you a little hint that video will be required on the next round. You will be documenting something. That's all I'm going to say for now. But then I give you a little more. Get comfortable being uncomfortable in this round, because it will set you up for success in rounds 4 and rounds 5. That's it for now. More to come. And I'm excited to announce we're probably going to do another Sunday stream, I believe, if the timeline's correct. I'll be making an announcement in the Discord, doing a little Saturday good morning at you. So Anybody got any NFT projects? Not to shill, but to share that you think maybe somebody here could find value. Maybe they'll find it interesting. Let's hear it. Oh, and check out this new backdrop. Got a lovely story behind it. It has nothing to do with me. I did not take this picture. If you tuned in earlier on in the episode, you would have found out that I was reckless and I upgraded some solid state hard drives. And on this laptop, it's a RAID 0. So once you kill that RAID, it's done. And I had my backup. Don't get me wrong. All the files, all that stuff is always safe. But the partition itself was corrupt on the most recent one. So instead of going back a little further, I decided to start from scratch. And I found this one. And yeah, it paints a little picture. I love my empty roads. For anybody who knows, love to drive. Road trips are my thing. In the alpha, Gary, it's cool if you don't. We'll keep this one short and sweet. I'm sure everybody's trying to go get some Thanksgiving leftovers and take another nap, kick off the weekend, right? Work on whatever you're working on. I just want to say I'm thankful for everybody here. I know I didn't do a stream yesterday. It was just one of those days. Hung out with my brother most of the day, came home and got into cleaning. This place is the cleanest it's been in a good time. So it feels real good. And now it's time to start packing, start prepping for the next couple months. So, and I'm excited for the round 4. I'm excited to make the announcement for the rules. I think everybody's going to love it. It's going to, the comfort zone is really setting you up for success in this round. So thank you to everybody. Don't forget, tonight, roughly another 7 hours, round 3 closes for the Moral Monkey Mob. 5 lucky winners at the end of it. Round 5, get to go to VCon, all paid trip. So much love. Hope everybody has a good rest of your day. Have a great weekend. I'll catch you Monday for Moral Monkey Mob Mondays. Yeah. And another one I forgot, let's wouldn't be BitmonkeyTV without some squirrel moments. So let's bring it back. That's a good point. I didn't check out their Discord. You guys hear that background music? I got some jazz playing today, switching it up, Where is it? Timeline. Yeah, launching comic number 2 just in the following weeks, first week or 2 of December. So I'm excited for that one. And alpha from Gary. So if you minted comic number 1 and you get a free number 2, there's going to be benefits to minting number 2 as well. So it's suggested that, if you got the ETH and you believe in that organization and what they've done so far, also mint some as well, which I fully intend on doing. Fully transparent. This is not a shill, a paid shill or anything like that. It's just a project that, has rewarded everybody over time. So I want everybody to take part in that. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they do in the future. All right. Without squirrel ado, this has been another episode of BitmonkeyTV Non-Fungible Token Fridays. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. If you found any value at all, please like, share, subscribe, all that whoop-de-whoop. And I'll catch you Monday for another episode of Moral Monkey Mondays here on BitmonkeyTV. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Much love and enjoy. Peace.